Hey, this is Chris with Hi-Lux Optics. Today we're taking a look at our TD-3E enclosed emitter red dot sight, and we've mounted it on top of our SIG P365. This has the RMS-C micro red dot footprint, and this sight is an enclosed emitter red dot sight. It's got the light emitter stuck between two pieces of glass. And one thing that we've done is we've worked really hard on our lens coatings, and when you look through the sight, you'll notice virtually no distortion and no blue tint. The window on this sight measures 20 millimeters wide by 16 millimeters tall, keeping the sight at an overall width of just 980 thousandths. So this will provide a slim, snag-free draw whenever you draw and present your firearm. This does have a shake-awake sensor, so after 3 minutes of inactivity, the sight will go to sleep. Upon any movement, the sight will turn back on, and it will do that until the battery dies. The battery tray is located on the right side and it's secured by one screw, and it uses the smaller CR1620 batteries. Battery life on this is about 50,000 hours at medium settings, and there are 10 brightness levels. The lowest two are rated for night vision. This does have multiple reticles, and to cycle through the reticles, you can hold the plus button. You can go from a 34 MOA segmented circle with a 3 MOA dot to just the 3 MOA dot or just the 34 MOA circle. This sight does come with the stainless steel shroud that you see right here. It goes underneath the sight and is held in by the same two mounting screws that go into the slide. Now, if you wanted a more slim or more compact form factor, you can take off the shield and just mount it with the sight alone. This sight does have a backup iron sight on the back of the sight in case you have to knock out or drift out your gun's rear sight, so you can use that as a backup. Now we'll be getting the sighted in at 10 yards. That's our preferred distance for our carry guns, and we'll get it dialed in. There's 3 shots. Let's see where we are. I'm gonna walk up and check. All right, so I just walked up to the target, and I think we're pretty darn close. We're about 1.5 inches to the right, and maybe 1/2 inch up. So I'm just gonna bring the point of impact down a smidge. We'll move it back to the left. All right. Let's go for group number 2. So our windage is pretty close. We still need to come down, I'd say 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna bring it at 10 yards. I'm gonna bring it down 5 minutes. That should be about 1/2 inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I might have overcorrected a bit for the windage. I'm gonna bring it back 2 minutes to the right. And that should put us on. Let's shoot a third group to confirm. All right. Group size is looking pretty good. I'd say windage is pretty close, but I'm gonna come up maybe 1 click. I think it could be me too. I might be pulling the shots a little, but I'd say she's pretty much dialed in. All right, so we're here at 10 yards. This was the first shot after I got it roughly lined up with my iron sights. I was aiming center and I was a little low. I came up about, I'd say close to 10 minutes, and this is my group right here. After that, I moved it about 5 minutes to the left. Might have overcorrected a bit, and then I dialed it down a little, and this is my third group. So after this, I think my windage is pretty much square. I just dialed it up 1 minute for the elevation, and I think I'm good to go. All right, so we just got this dialed in at 10 yards, and I'd say we got a pretty solid zero. I like using the 10-yard zero just because it gets you max point blank range out to 80 yards, pretty much with the center hold. The TD-3E held wonderfully, and for more information, check out our website, hiluxoptics.com.